Backstage, Austin City Limits Music Festival. She's Billie Eilish. Welcome.
She is. Thank you.
There are people following you around with cameras. That's what it's come to.
All the time.
How hard is it to keep the focus on the music?
It's not that hard because the music is behind the public, you know? So I think
They're interested because of the music.
They are interested because of the music. So it's like, if it starts to interrupt the music, I'm going to tell everybody to fuck off. But for now, it's fine. I'm honestly, it's like fine. Like, this is funny. Like, I like this, you know? It's cute. Like, people care. It's really cute.
On the other hand, I mean, you've given up a piece at your age of your privacy.
Right.
That, I mean, you almost don't know privacy.
Totally.
Is that...
Fully.
What does that do to your head?
That's a good question. I mean, for a while, it, like, really sucked. For a while, it really messed with me in, like, only negative ways, and it was pretty bad. I was pretty miserable. But I think, like, recently I've just kind of accepted it, and I think I also know how to deal with it really well at this point, and, like, I know what I'm doing, kind of. I think. I don't know if I'll agree with myself in a couple years, but I feel like I'm at a place where I'm just enjoying it, and I'm like, it is what it is, you know. To get the good parts that I get to have, I have to never have privacy, you know. And that's I mean, at least I can go take a shit, you know.
Is there still anxiety?
You know what? With me, I've actually never suffered through anxiety, and the reason I bring that up is because I think because I'm so open about how I've gone through a lot of depression a couple of years back. Whenever I see articles about that, it's always like, Billie opens up about depression and anxiety. And I think that's not fair to people that actually do suffer through anxiety, because I don't. And I don't want to, you know, talk like I know what that's like, because I don't. And I think that's unfair to people that really do suffer it. And yeah, I suffered through depression for like many years, and I'm only now doing better than I've ever been, kind of. But no, anxiety never really was a problem with me.
But one of the ways people deal with those things when this all happens is they consider the person on stage an alter ego. And that's the person people see on stage. Right. And it's easier for them to be criticized. It's easier for them to be loved because it's Sasha Fierce instead of Beyonce. Right. Is that something you do also?
Not consciously. Probably, like, I definitely do it without realizing it, but I don't really think of it as like a different me. It's just also me, but on stage, you know. Like, I'm not like I have to be a new person. I have to be Billie Eilish. Like, I've been Billie Eilish my entire life, and it's not like different.
It's working out okay.
Yeah, it's worked out pretty fine. So I don't know. I've always liked attention and being looked at. So I don't have to really put on a thing. And also at this point I can't really, because I always have to be Billie Eilish. There isn't really a place where I can't. Like, if I did have an alter ego, I would probably just have turned into that already if I had one, because I'm always that
person.
So
all right, she's Billie Eilish. Both weekends of the Austin City Limits Music Festival. She'll still be Billie Eilish after she leaves Austin, here on Austin City Limits Radio from backstage at the Austin City Limits Music Festival.